Hey guys, it's Alex here, and I'm making this video to share my opinions about the Cold War Alpha and basically what I liked about it and what I didn't like about it, coming from a Call of Duty player who hasn't played since Black Ops 2. So, let's get into it. So, like I said, I haven't played a Call of Duty since Black Ops 2. That's where I left it, playing COD games in the franchise. I didn't like anything advanced movement, and personally, Modern Warfare 2019 wasn't my cup of tea. So, just want to give you guys that backstory. So, the first thing I really liked about this was the TTK. In past games that I've tried for brief stints, I thought the TTK was way too fast or either way too slow. Like, you would either be killed instantaneously or it would take your whole clip to kill them. And in this alpha, which is just an alpha, so take that with a hint of salt or whole grain of salt, whatever it is. I thought the TTK was really good, and every time I got shot, I had at least a chance to turn around and shoot back. It wasn't instantaneous unless they're headshots or snipers or anything. So I thought that was already great. That's a huge factor for me, and I think any Call of Duty is just how you play in it is based on the TTK. So that's for me already really big thumbs up. The other aspect that I so much enjoyed through the alpha was just how nostalgic it was for me. I've never played this before, obviously, but it brought me back to my old Black Ops 1 days, and a little bit of Black Ops 2, and even a little bit of Black Ops or Modern Warfare 3. I think it's called the LWR or something in this game. It was almost the exact same sniper since from Modern Warfare 3. My bad, but it's just that the little things, and I think in this gameplay, I'm using the Galil from Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 Zombies. It was so nostalgic for me, and I thought that was amazing. So, honestly, that already wraps up my good, or what I liked about it. And it's not, don't view it as, oh my god, he's only gone through 2-3 points, that's it, that's all he liked. It's not that, it's generally, I just like the whole entire game. From the gun balance, which I thought was wonderful, except for the AK-4U. That's a little overpowered. From that, all the way to the map design, all the way to the structure, all the way to, to the colors of the wall in the game, I thought overall, it was just such a great alpha, and I'm even more excited to play the beta and the full game. So, overall, I would give this a good 9.5, 9 out of 10 for alpha. So let me preference this bad section before I even get into it. And I think it's better with a example or metaphor. Is that imagine you order a BLT and someone puts in 1 pickle into it. And you eat the whole sandwich, and 95% of it's great, all the bites, without pickle it's a delicious sandwich. And then when you come to that pickle, you're like, oh, what the hell, if they remove that, it'd be a perfect sandwich. With that example out of the way, that is what the bad section of this video is. It's the stupid little pickles in my BLT of a alpha, that if they removed that, I think it would have been absolutely perfect. And this includes things that I would like to see them change. Not full out remove from the game, but change or remove. Just to preference that. Okay. So the first thing I would want to get into is what really, really got to me, that stuck to me, was the grenade. It has a release time, or I don't know what the correct terminology of it is, but when you pull it out from your buckle or your belt, my bad, and you pull the pin out and you're ready to throw it, there's a whole second when you hold that grenade. And I don't know for you, like a second is a second in a human's life. But in Call of Duty, that is extremely long. And it is just so frustrating when other gadgets like the flash or the stun grenade, should I say, or the smoke grenade, they come out almost instantaneously in Call of Duty timing. Why doesn't a grenade do that? I know they're trying to avoid grenade spam in a sense, but you only get one grenade in a life. Scavenger doesn't fill up your lethals again. So I don't understand why they're not making it instantaneous. Why put in the time to hold it and pull the pin out, then throw it? That's the thing that got me killed, and that's the thing that I noticed the most in this alpha. So one thing that they should change, which I know is just an alpha, and it's not fully complete. The game still has a month before it releases, is the ziplines. The ziplines were kind of broken in this game, in this alpha build, because there's times where I would go up, stand up right next to it, and I hold square, and it wouldn't put me on the zipline. That's one of the problems. And the second problem was that randomly halfway through a zipline, it would just disconnect me, and I either hit the side of the boat, which hurt, or I fell into the water, and didn't take me to the destination. So it was really buggy. That is one thing I want to let people, developers of Cold War, if it somehow makes it, if they see this video or hear about it, is that fix the zipline. I don't know what's wrong with it, in the sense, I know it doesn't take me 100% all the way to my destination, but I don't know what's wrong with it. It seemed fine in the aspect, it'd take me freaking 75% of the way to the point, from point A to point B, take me 75% to point B, and then it just dropped me off. So that's just one thing that I think they need to work on. And that's basically what this video is. It's just letting people know what I think they should work on more. The last thing I'm going to talk about, which is very, I don't want to say controversial, but very a touchy subject in the COD community, is a skill-based matchmaking in this. And, I'm just going to give my personal experience. I'm not going to view on what other people had, because I've seen videos where people say, it was so sweaty after playing an hour, it put me into sweat lobbies, and then other people saying, they don't feel it at all, it just felt like a casual game. My personal experience is that, there were some games where it was competitive in the aspect, a lot of people, personally, I want to say they used mouse and keyboard, they attached it to their console, but there were lobbies for me where it was really sweaty, very try hard. You had to kind of camp more, you had to pay attention. And then there were other lobbies where it was just casual. I ran around with a sniper trying to quickscope. I didn't really do much besides that. So I don't know how much skill based matchmaking is in this game, but the overall point is that I thought it was a healthy mix of, competitiveness. It was competitive in the sense that there were some games that were competitive and some games that weren't, and I thought that was great. What that means for skill-based matchmaking, I have no idea. But yeah, that's basically my review. If you've been watching the gameplay, 1, I'm sorry. I don't know, I'm trash. 2, I don't know why it's cutting. I just recorded it, through PlayStation. I don't know why it's cutting. Sorry about that. But 3, if you enjoyed this video, comment why, because it'd be shocking. It's almighty hell. And 2, if you didn't like, or let's say if there's anything I could improve on, comment that, because the only way I could get better is that if someone tells me. Right now, I think I'm the best ever. But my point. Lastly, let's just continue on. If you played the Black Ops Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War Alpha. Let me know what you think or what you thought of it. I thought it was wonderful. If you got any topic that you want to discuss, put it in comments. I'll reply with my thoughts to it. Overall, I give it a good 9.5 out of 10 for me. Little changes they could make to make it a perfect game for me personally. Yeah, but that's overall. Thanks for listening. I don't know how you made it through, if you did, but thanks. I appreciate it for listening, and I hope you had a great alpha review somehow. Okay, I don't even know words. All right, peace out, guys.